Welcome to the Vegas Insider channel here on YouTube as we get set for Week 12 contest picks in the NFL. Hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. Kevin Rogers with you, and in place of our friend Holden Kushner this week, Thom Cunningham, who is the newest addition to the Vegas Insider team. He will be giving out several picks for this week, so we're looking forward to that. And with all that being said, we have 5 picks, 2 from me, 2 from Thom, and 1 consensus pick. We'll start with Thom Cunningham with his first NFL pick of the week.
Awesome, and it's really great to be here. Thanks so much. I'm going to go with the New York Giants covering the -6 spread against the Bengals. The Giants have covered 8 straight games on the road. They've won 2 straight. 2 of their last 3 wins have come to Washington, however, but they just beat Cincinnati in the last game. And Cincinnati has also lost 6 of their last 7 games when facing the NFC. So I think the Giants get it done. They kind of see blood in the water with the NFC East, and they're going to come out with no Joe Burrow in Cincinnati either. So I think the Giants -6 is a good play.
So Thom has the Giants against the Bengals, even though I'm wearing my Cincinnati orange. But, hey, we'll see what happens. But I'm going to actually go with the other New York team for my first pick. I know this is a tough one. I'm going to take the Jets. I know I have to sigh because of that, but the Jets getting a touchdown against the Dolphins at home. Now, the Jets have covered 3 of their past 4 games, and granted, they have been heavy underdogs in a lot of them because they're 0-10 on the season. But also, they were shut out by the Dolphins last time they played 24-0 in Miami. That was a game Ryan Fitzpatrick started. Tua Tagovailoa played the final few plays at the end, and then the Dolphins ended up starting him the next week against the Rams, or the next game. Now, the Dolphins did not look good offensively against the Broncos last week in their loss. And also, this is a team that's got a little bit of questions at the quarterback position. If Tua's the right guy, if Fitzpatrick's the guy. And the Jets, not to say they're playing with confidence. You're not playing with confidence at 0-10, but they've done a better job. They've been competitive of late. So I'm going to take the Jets with the points here against the Dolphins as my first pick. Thom, your second pick.
Second pick, going down to Atlanta, where I think the Vegas Raiders at -3 get it done. Atlanta, here's a staggering stat. They have failed to cover the spread in 14 of their last 16 games when facing the AFC. You look at how Vegas has been playing this year in particular. Their 4 losses, 3 of those are to Buffalo, Tampa Bay, and Kansas City, who they've split with, former Super Bowl champs. And so I just think Vegas is the better team. The trend says Atlanta should not cover. But just as a little bonus nuggets here, Vegas going over has occurred in 8 of 10. So you might want to look at that as well. But in terms of the spread, I think Vegas gets it done -3 visiting the Atlanta Falcons.
So, Thom, with the Raiders on the road against the Falcons, now for my second pick, another interconference game. I'm going to take the points at home with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers hosting Kansas City. We'll see if this is the first time out of 2 visits the Chiefs make to Raymond James Stadium this year. They go for the Super Bowl in February. Who knows? But the Chiefs, off that big win over the Raiders last week in a revenge spot on Sunday night, they came back late with the Patrick Mahomes touchdown pass. And now they go cross-country. Well, I mean, they come home, but then they go back to Tampa Bay coming up on Sunday. And the Bucs coming off a tough loss to the Rams on Monday night. Now they got to rebound Sunday afternoon. Here's a little nugget for you. The Buccaneers are 1-3 in primetime games this year, but 6-1 in day games. So Tampa Bay has not been good at night. We saw them get slammed at home by New Orleans, just lost to the Rams. They've been good during the day. They have a home underdog win already under their belt against Green Bay. So I think Tampa Bay, I think that they bounce back here and they cover, if not beat, Kansas City. And that's my second pick. So I'm going with a pair of dogs here. Now for our consensus pick. And we had a nice little run, Holden and I. We lost our consensus pick last week, so we'll see if we can rebound this week, Thom. And we are going to look at the New England Patriots, a home underdog against Arizona.
Yeah, and you like the underdogs this week, so we'll stick with it for the consensus pick. New England has won 9 of their last 13 games as the underdog. So they have that trend working for them, and they're playing at home. Arizona having to go across the country in a climate that they're probably not used to, having played in Arizona. But the Cardinals have failed to cover the spread in 4 of their last 5 games as the favorites. So I'm kind of with you here. I don't think there's really a reason to be afraid of backing New England, despite being home underdogs.
And also the Patriots 4-1 to the under at home, even though we're not dealing with totals. Still, the defense obviously plays better at home. And you go from home underdog roll against Baltimore in that ugly weather they won, losing at Houston as a road favorite, now back as a home underdog here against this Arizona team, who I think a lot of people have propped up, which is fair, but they did lose to Seattle last week, and now they're a road favorite. We've seen them lose as a road favorite already at Carolina this year. We saw them lost as a favorite to Detroit at home. So I don't know how much I really trust this Cardinal team going out east against the Patriots. So we're going to take the Patriots as our consensus pick. So to recap our selections for Week 12 in the NFL, Thom is going to take the Raiders on the road against Atlanta, also the Giants on the road against the Bengals. I'm going to take the Jets at home against the Dolphins, also back the Buccaneers against the Chiefs at home, and our consensus pick, the New England Patriots at home against the Arizona Cardinals. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel here at Vegas Insider. You can also check out our Sunday night prediction piece between Chicago and Green Bay, also Monday night, Seattle and Philadelphia. You can find those on our YouTube channel at Vegas Insider. For Thom Cunningham, I'm Kevin Rogers. Thanks for watching, and best of luck with your bets.